Yo, people, listen. We're here in San Diego. I get to meet Aaron Sims for the first time. I've been shooting the shit with Aaron for about, what, 2 years roughly now. We're about to take a journey together. Mind you, what I love about social media is it's giving us all a chance to connect to people we would have never connected to via the dogs. In this particular case, I'm gonna get to meet Ruben. I've already spent, you guys have seen Fred. We're gonna see Fred again. We're gonna hook up with David Martinez. But this is the first time I'm ever actually gonna see Aaron Sims for the first time. And mind you, never really coming in contact now. The man took a whole week off work just so we could hit the whole West Coast, shoot, have a great time. We're jumping in the car, we're going to Vegas. Enjoy, stay tuned. FitBullyTV signing off. Oh, well, tune in.
What's going on, bro?
I'm good, man. This is Jemarcus, man.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro.
It's a pleasure, man.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, likewise.
Yeah, man.
San Diego's pretty, bro. I love San Diego. That'd be an awesome place to do some cha-cha.
Yeah, I just saw down that alley. That's what I'm saying, man.
I see anything, I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna fuck this up.
Dude, that's all I do when I drive now, man. It's like, fuck, that'd be a great place to shoot.
I'm sorry to tell you, man, when ego gets a little bit bigger, because you know, you gotta. The hard part about any of the dog stuff is you gotta let them grow up, right? And you want them to like look good when they get there. So you go, I'm gonna take you night shooting, all kinds of shooting, man. At night, I look for lights and see what's the best way to like capture things, man.
That's what I need to work on is like shooting in low level lights.
He knows. We spend a whole night, like literally 2 or 3 hours out. Like we don't even leave the house till about 11 o'clock to go shoot at night.
Yep.
Just so we can figure out, because what is light?
Is it that difficult in video as it is like just doing photography, or?
Well, I don't know how to explain it, because there are people who do video who find it very difficult, and then I do video and it's like I can do a video faster than I can edit a picture.
There you go.
So say like, bro, what's wrong with you, man? So I think it's just perspective. So even we did a low light with my buddy smoking the weed, even 3-4 people like, yo, that shit look dark as fuck. How did you get it so focused? I was like, well, for one, the Sony A1 is a god in low light. But the only other camera that's better than it or comparable is the Sony A7 IV and the A7 III kind of.
See, I already need to upgrade. I got this camera from my friend and I love it, and it's boosted my confidence levels by like 10,000. You know? So, but I mean, it's still an older model camera, and it just lacks some of the capabilities that these new cameras do. So I'm already looking into, I'm considering mirrorless, but I don't know, man. My gut just keeps telling me to stick with the DSLRs.
No, you gotta go mirrorless, man. You gotta go mirrorless. That's the way the truth and the light.
That's what I keep hearing. That's where things are going. I know.
It's where they're at. What you mean going, man? Even if you stuck with Nikon, Nikon's got one of the best videography cameras out right now, so they say. That Z3 or Z whatever.
Well, they just came out with a new one, that Z9.
Yeah, something like that.
That thing looks badass, but I don't know about spending $5 grand on a body.
Well, see, and it can shoot 8K though for almost 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, well, that's another thing I read too.
That's the part. Now, mind you, I just shoot full HD. Most of the software, the platforms we own, they can't render that shit out.
I was gonna say, most things can't even play 8K, can they?
Hey, bruh, it's too intensive. It's too intensive, and the files are too damn big. And the computers still have to catch up, in my opinion. And trust me, I've got all the computers. So when they're moving slow because this fucking file's too big, it just annoys me. So I'm like, I'm gonna shoot this full HD, lights out.
Nobody's gonna tell the difference anyway.
They can't, man. At the end of the day, 9 out of 10 people want a great video. And even companies, as long as it's clear, it gets the message across, they're not complaining, man. 8K is a sales pitch for people who can't shoot. Niggas be like this, I got the black magic such and such. I be like, well, he about to pay me $2,000 to fix the shit that you couldn't shoot the first time. Cause I shot some shit and he's mad that his shit don't look like, your shit don't look like my shit.
Well, now I know if I do get that Z9 or whatever, now I'm like, hey bro, guess what? I can shoot an 8K. Cause then you're just gonna be like, bro, what'd I tell you? That's some rookie shit.
But that's the thing, well, I got the 8K camera right here.
There you go.
The Sony can shoot for 3 hours 8K as well. Jared Undone did a video on hooking a dummy battery up to it, and he literally let it roll and just stopped it at some point because he goes, it's still recording 8K with no overheating. But you got to take the overheat option off to be clear, because it does get fucking warm.
I know a lot of people like Sony.
Sony's it, man. From a camera standpoint, the sensors in the iPhone are Sony sensors.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So once I was hesitant, if you would, because I've been a Canonite all my life. But I'm like, I'm about to strictly go heavy on video. The best cameras to use, period, are fucking Sony. It's not even an argument. Nobody can keep up with what Sony can do, man. Not video-wise.
You don't like Nikon as much at all?
Bruh, nobody can keep up with Sony's been doing.
Well, I'm
video.
not saying they can't keep up. I'm not saying they can keep up. I'm just saying you don't like the Nikon.
Nikon's outdated. I feel like they're making a good fight, but nobody's going to outshoot. Like Canon's got the best picture quality. Just in my opinion. Just in my opinion. And then look, Sony's hands down, bro. Some of the shit I sent somebody, they're like, this shit looks 3 fucking D, bro. The fuck, and it's not even 3D. It's just a clear, full HD, sick ass video, man. Sick ass video. So you gonna show her?
Thinking about it, I don't know, man. I don't think she's gonna be dually.
No.
But I mean, we'll see. I brought shampoo and everything to
Brighten her up.
brighten her up and get her ready, and just in case.
Kira's pretty good too.
Kira's very good.
Yeah, she gets in there, bro. She's like on her knee, like she's like got that dog. She's somewhere else, and that's the part I'm watching. Is I'm watching the person's engagement with their dog, man. Like they're not worried about nothing. They're like here.
You don't pay attention to anything else. You're just you and your dog.
Exactly.
Making sure they're not fucking up. She don't fuck up. She's awesome, bro. When I go to sack her,
Yeah.
she'll adjust herself. Like
She'll fix that back leg if need be. Huh?
Exactly, bro. I'll reach back to go, like I'll slide my hand down back towards her leg, and she's already adjusting it.
See, that's the part where Chris Moore showed me some tricks. He said literally, if you do like just even parts of the body that you touch the dog, they'll make adjustments to stand to get comfortable.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man. So, Money, let's walk you through different things you want to do, because you're going to be editing this, man. If we're going somewhere, you want to get that kind of stuff, potentially as ordering things. If we're doing anything dog related, definitely want to get that. And in any time, again, I'm not going to put a limit on it, because watch time is everything, specifically YouTube, and the stuff that we're about to basically come in contact with. I mean, it's gonna be raw, uncut, like a live television show, reality, TV.
Hey, but if I'm falling asleep, cut that camera off, all right?
I'm gonna have a montages.
Trust me, man.
I get this motherfucker all the time.
Ain't nobody, yeah, there ain't no hiding from that. That just happens. You least expect it,
I saw that video the other day. I was like, Trevor, you better not be doing that shit to me, because I get in a car ride, man, and it's like it rocks me to sleep.
I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even 10 minutes as he asked me, hey, do you want me to drive it? He was knocked out.
Yeah, man.
How you gonna drive it? You can't stay.
Yeah, we were just coming off some 24, 32-hour benders, man. Like just being up for almost that long straight. So
yeah,
I was just like,
imagine.
You were out, man.
Oh
yeah.
He was a dead body, man. Slept the whole.
All I could think of is fucking you doing some fucking editing and some cinematic fucking masterpiece of me. It's like, nuh-uh.
Oh, that's gonna be the goal, man. That's one of the things we gotta get over here. Tell it man.
Bro, I'm gonna fight every fucking second to stay in that.
One more. I get like a kid that don't want to take a nap.
The worst part is even when you're fighting, and sometimes you can't fucking beat it. I remember just the other day we were sitting outside, me and my wife, and it was just right before bed, and I was nodding off, and I looked over at her. I was like, yeah, I'm nodding off. She's like, really? Like all kind of like sarcastic, and I was just like, yeah. She's like, you're fucking snoring like 2 seconds ago.
Oh really?
And I was like, oh.
You didn't even know you was not you wasn't nodding off. You nodded off already.
Yeah, exactly. This is actually where I fucking brought the little tuna to go home. The guy flew in from New Jersey.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my dad drove me, so.
It's the little things in life. Fuck, man, it's gonna be a hell of a time, man.
Junior, you're staying here, little girl.
Bruh,
Thanks.
I was there for 3 days once, and I was like, bro, how much money did we spend? And we wasn't even gambling. We were just eating and living.
We went for a friend's bachelor party. We were there during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And we rang up at the 9 Fine Irishman. We rang up a $7,000 bar tab.
Jesus. How much was y'all drinking?
Well, at fucking $20 a pop.
For three? Dining in?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll be right back with you. It's gonna help.
I got it.
You got
Two.
it?
33.
Excuse me, sir.
But at $20 a pop for a drink, man, I mean, it adds up quick.
Bro, how much was y'all drinking?
Not that much.
$7,000 for $20.
$20 a drink. That's Vegas. That's typical Vegas. It's $15 to $20 a drink.
Yeah, thank you. That's funny to me. I did that when I went there, and I remember the same thing was like, I got a drink this big, it was $30. Like $30. That was so tight. So Aaron said this is some of the best pizza. Period, people. Look at this shit. So all the stuff is covered under this cheese, huh? Mm-hmm. This is fucking Satan's helper right here. I don't think.
Bro, I went to there's a couple of these restaurants, and I went to one in Chula Vista, I think it was.
Yeah.
And they had the toppings on top of the cheese, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
You go, this is the wrong move, guy.
I was like, "You can't go back once you've had it this way, man."
Who are you telling? Oh my God.
And this is actually, like, I was telling me and my dad, we had it the other day, and they've it's still amazing, but it's not they used to, the cheese layer used to be like that thick. It is crazy.
This is thick as shit right now.
It's still thick.
Right there. Here you go, come on. I'm fucking big on you.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing? Hand that to me.
No, nigga.
Can you have me the Parmesan?
Absolutely. Thank you. You gonna put more cheese on it? Hardly.
Yeah, man.
Woo.
I'm about eating this like a gerbil, guys. You already know me.
Jesus Christ. Yo, people. We just, oh shit, let me make sure this is on. Oh, we good, man. Look, I can do it. We just went to a pizza grotto. Filippi's. Out here in San Diego.
I'm gonna let her up.
Okay. We ate too much. Now we gotta, yeah, I did eat too much. It wasn't him, it was me. As Shaggy would say, it wasn't him, it was me. Good pizza, good food, good time. Now we got a 5-hour trek to,
Hey, baby.
hey. Yeah, where you going, mama? Where you going, mama?
She don't look too bad, does she? For being a
good.
month.
She was good.
For being a month post-whelping.
She was good.
Yeah,
Now we-
everything's summed up pretty well.
Now we gotta go to
Come on, baby.
to Vegas, man. Shoot this show. Hang out with Fred, aka Duran the man. Get out there with some other folks that we've been looking to shoot, man. Hang out, have a good time. Keep this show rolling, man. Don't know nothing about American Bullies. They knew nothing about breeding, him and his girl. They know nothing, period.
Grow a thick skin, bro. That's for me. I mean, there's a lot of the biggest problem with the community, in my opinion, is that we're not out to be a community. We're out. There's too many people that are out for themselves. So anytime that you're actually looking for help, for advice, you're not going to find it. It's going to be completely counterproductive. I've been blessed and fortunate that I've had Sergio in my life to kind of, the guy's been doing dogs for 20 plus years. So, I just got into, like you were saying with dude, I had mutts. I never had purebreds, and I got into it, and Sergio has really kind of helped along the way. But I would say grow a thick skin, find yourself a good mentor. If you can. I mean, it's a lot easier said than done.
Of course, like fortunately for me, because I got people like Trev, I got people like Trev in the corner, so having access to him definitely helps. But like, as far as even just the average person, if they're even trying to get into this space, man, I mean, it's hard for them to kind of even find a mentor like that. So like, how does even one even go to even walk down that road?
A lot of it, I would say, is, you've got to get yourself out there, because you're never gonna find somebody that will help you.
Yeah.
Unless you are out there going to the shows, networking, you know, just doing everything you can to be a part of that community. But just on the backside, knowing that, you know, nobody really gives a fuck about you.
Yeah.
But you just get out there, you get known, and you do your best. And at some place, somebody's gonna see you. Or if you're asking people, you know, different questions, and they see that you're out there trying, that might change things too, you know. Because for me, I was always at shows, and I always, like, after every show, like, I'd come up to a judge and I'd tell him, the first thing I'd tell him is like, I'm not questioning your decision, but I want to know what I could have done better, or what did I do wrong, or, you know, what would you do with this dog, or, you know, things like that. A lot of people, you'd be surprised who's watching and actually sees stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was actually fortunate with Sergio that that's not even how it really happened. I got in a big, kind of like a knockdown, drag out fight with the guy that was my kennel partner at the time. And so I just, you know, I knew Sergio was going to show, so I hit him up. I was like, bro, you want some company? I don't know if your wife's going with you, or, you know, are you just rolling by yourself, or what the deal is. And he's like, yeah. And so we started talking, and I just told him, I was like, you know what, bro, I thought about doing something kind of on my own, but, you know, I don't really have the knowledge to do that. Would you like to team up? Let's be, you know, can I be a part of the Crossfire Kennel, you know? And he's like, oh, yeah, dude, absolutely. And just as long as you're not bringing any drama to the fucking table.
Yeah.
And that's one thing you'll find about Sergio. He finds himself surrounded by the drama, but he wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But that's just the unfortunate part of having a top dog, is you're going to find yourself surrounded by the drama whether you like it or not.
Yeah. So why is so from what I'm gathering, just based off some of just a few experiences I've had already in the dog space, you know, there's a lot of ego involved, you know, and like you said, there's not a lot of community actually like coming together. You know, why is that?
That's a good question, because everybody wants to be top dog, I guess, you know. Too many people are selfish.
Yeah. Is it just because it's a money grab?
I think a lot has to do with that, you know. I mean, it's one thing you don't do is fuck with somebody's money.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I think that's how these guys perceive it. They don't, you know, instead of perceiving it as there is an unlimited sized pond out there full of fish that we can all feed off of and be fine, they get worried that you're going to steal that money from them. You're going to steal that sell from them. You're going to, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if your dogs are that caliber, you shouldn't be worrying about that shit at all. You know, I mean, I've helped out a couple of guys that have bought like credits from me, from my boy Kane, and people that I've had lined up as buyers for years. Hey, you know, I've got a good deal for you, you know, and help them out. You know, that's one thing you've got to know too, is that helping somebody else out is not necessarily hurting yourself.
Yeah.
In the end, it's going to help yourself.
Absolutely, man. Wow. And then, you know, so for you, like, why even, you know, why'd you even want to get into the dog space?
I didn't.
Okay, so what fueled that then, or how did that even just come about?
My wife wanted a dog, and, you know, you do what you do to make mama happy.
Yeah.
And
sorry, those parachuters?
Yeah, bro, those are like well, they, you know what they do too, is they got these little motors that they'll attach to them, and people will do like little gliding. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
They do it on the beach in Mexico a lot too. The guys will land on the beach, and then you pay them like $10-15. They'll pick you up and take you around.
Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Well, yeah. So your wife wanted to get into it originally.
Well, she wanted a dog.
Oh, okay.
And she's always been around bull breeds. And my parents had always gone down to the rescue and gotten, you know, just whatever dog seemed to like it would fit our family.
Yeah.
And she wanted a dog, and she was saying she wanted a paper dog. And I said, I'm not paying any fucking money for a fucking dog. And then she's like, well, I want a bull breed. And I was like, all right. And then my friend Fernie, who produced my boy King, I was his brother's manager at the grocery store, and he's like, hey, we just had a litter. And he's like, I heard Alex wants a dog. I was like, yeah, but I'm not paying $2,000 for a dog.
Yeah.
And which now I look back at $2,000 for a dog. Yeah, that's cheap.
Exactly.
But
Cheap.
cheap. Yeah, exactly. And especially get the caliber of dog I got. But she wanted a dog, and he said that they had it. He's like, no, just come check them out. You know, there's no pressure. And I was like, all right. And so we walked in, and she fell in love, and I'm not gonna lie, I fell in love too. And he was giving me third pick, and he wanted me to originally pay something like $2,000. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna do that. And I was like, and you live in an area where I don't think that the market is there that you're gonna get somebody to pay $2,000 for that. So let's meet in the middle. I'll give you $1,000. And he thought about it for a little bit. He's like, fine, we could do that. And they did a breeding to the Bully Market's The Bus. He was a year old at the time. And I mean, now to use his stud credit, I think it's 25 or 30,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's if he approves.
If he approves.
So, and I got that dog for $1,000. I had no clue what I got. All I knew was Fernie and his brother had told me, like, look, man, this dog has it in his genetics to be a show animal, and if you wanted to look into it, you know, he'd be a natural. So I said, okay, I don't really know what to do, and so I went to a show with him. I kind of saw what was going on, and I think I'd actually seen Ron Ramos at that first show, and I saw a lot of people talking to him, and so I Googled him, and a YouTube video came up, and it was Ron Ramos, Papa Pitt, on how to properly stack a dog and how to properly put on a choke chain, and all just simple shit.
Yeah.
And so I watched that, and then I looked up a couple other handlers' videos on YouTube, and I was like, all right, I think I got this. And
People, we checking in. Oh man. Marcus behind the camera. We're here in Vegas. Starting off big fucking trip, eh? This shit. Pull out couch. Do a little house and arrangements. And do a lot of producing some shit, people. Stay tuned. Come on, mama.
Go ahead.
This is that Jurassic Park camera. Look, Aaron's gonna upgrade after this weekend. He's gonna put the Sony in his hand. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This is like buying a fucking house. This is a condo. The condo, you like, boy, I really like that condo. But the house is beautiful. It does do its job. Serves a purpose. But this right here, boy. You know, if you don't know anything about photography, the challenge with DSLRs where mirrorless kind of thrive is DSLR is called chipping, right? So we take a photo, pop, we gotta look, and then we gotta make sure things are in focus. Whereas if you see what's in the Sony, it comes out exactly the way that it looks. And it's all, what is it? Got like the LED screen type stuff where it's just like dead ass on. Makes our lives easier. I've been here before. These days are over. But I love what we call pop, pop. God, leave, man. That fucking lens is long as shit.
And this is that strap I was talking about that she got me.
Wifey got into custom strap. Aaron Sims, Crossfire Photography. Should say Crossfire Murderer. Murder will be the case all fucking weekend long. Stay tuned, people.
Unfortunately.
Oh man, there's the pool area. I think there's probably a couple.
There's a second actually.
Look, man.
No, I thought this is where our fucking pool. That's what you could see from over there.
Yeah.
There's another pool right over there, and that one's next to the main lobby.
Yeah, listen, we out here, man, Vegas, at the Alexis Resort.
Yeah, Alexis Park Resort.
Alexis Park Resort, man. This is fucking, it's Dog City right now. X-Dog is sponsoring, Mr. Durant specifically. So I brought the flag. He'll be able to take this with him anywhere he wants to go. Let's go this way. He probably will.
Hey, what's up, man?
I don't fucking know where's where, but listen. This is start of a run for Mr. Duran and Dooley as they put together, trying to get the best dog this year. You're gonna see mad love, all respect, level of joy. We got Jemarcus behind the camera, helping us capture all these precious moments of connectivity. And this is the dog business, man. Part of the business is literally some shit I didn't even see a few years ago. You go, man, you guys do all that for one dog? Like, there are people who travel all throughout the US and sometimes overseas for one effing dog, just to make the dog special. Oh man. Is he over there? Oh, let's go. See, you just don't know which side. Oh, that's right. This makes sense because this is 17. 23 would be the opposite way. I wasn't even running the numbers, man.
It's right in this hall.
Yeah, man. Aaron's huge compared to Fred, isn't he?
My man! What's good with you? What's good with you, man? Good to see you, brother.
You too, man. You too.
What's up, Jemarcus? How are you, my man?
Good to see you, brother.
Smell the whiskey. Oh, you already know it. You already know it.
Couple whiskeys and cokes in, huh?
Oh, no, it's a good show. You know, we're ready. We're trying to find the spot, though. What's up with it? Have you heard anything?
Bro, we just sat down, man.
I'm gonna call Chente real quick and see, because I know he's helping with the registration and stuff, so I'm sure he knows where it's
And I'm
at.
like, if this is where it's at, where is an actual rooftop at?
It might be on top.
Of that hall.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It might be on top of the hall.
Damn.
You showed up like you ready to go to the beach? You showed up in swim clothes?
Yeah, hey, look. I brought a couple pair of shorts. I didn't know it was gonna be this nippy though.
No, I brought a little generator from my compa's house.
Yeah.
And a little space heater. So we can plug it in all day long if it gets too cold.
That's right.
I brought blankets and warm clothes.
Just to keep, that's smart.
Yeah.
Because it is
Got
gonna
to.
be a little nippy, and the dog's got to be outside all day.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, man. Just get in the crate and cuddle with him. We in there. We keep each other warm. My boy ain't gonna mind.
Oh man. We're trying to figure it out, people. That's what we're doing right now.
Oh, I didn't get one. Fuck, dude. I guess we can ask up front.
Yeah.
And see where they're gonna do it.
Wonder if
I'm
anybody ever
trying to
gets.
figure out what time the setup was. Y'all see what time the setup?
I ain't see nothing, man. He probably.
I'd say 9 to 10.
No, tonight there was like
Oh,
a
that's
pre-setup.
It's either 7 to 8 or 8 to 9, I think.
7, 8, so we got at least another hour then.
I could be wrong, bro.
I thought it was like 6. I thought it was 6.
I'm not gonna lie, right now I could be really wrong.
I think that's it right there. Look at, see, there's a canopy up there.
Oh yeah, there is.
How we get up there?
That is the question.
There's some stairs right there. Oh, look, there. Just ahead of some stairs, and we go up like that.
And they gonna make us walk up 3 fucking flights, man.
I could use the calorie burn, I'm not gonna lie.
You make it.
Everybody sign up for this shit.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Probably, man. But this place look a little janky on that side.
Last time we were here, this was kind of shut down. Like, it was kind of
Yeah, this shit is all shut down.
Yeah, it was really
Is this the place where they normally have the dog show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they won't let me come in this way.
Nah, pool closed at all times, huh?
This one's closed right now. I guess we can go around the front.
There's the entrance to the hall right over there.
Yeah, we gotta go either around the pool that way.
Come here, Tuna.
Got the canopy in the back of the car too.
Okay.
At least I got some help with Tuna Pool Master.
Yeah. Mush.
Mush, she said.
You motherfucking fucking
Go to the mush.
Well, look at that.
Oh shit.
Is there any? There's no entry this way?
It won't unlock.
Even from the inside?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Which way do you gotta come in?
The same way from the other show, but you have to come up the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How are you?
Tired.
Man, this looks good.
Hi, mamas. Where's your babies? Hi. Hi. Come here.
Look at this shit.
So I just did 3 flights of stairs.
Catch your breath. So Fred, we got you on camera, man. Tell them what this run you gonna do this year. You trying to go for best dog, right?
Woo. Man, I'm gonna get in everything I can this season. Everything we can get in, we gonna get in. I'm grateful to have X-Dog backing us and in our corner, man, to help us out and you know, and believe in us, man, that we can go all the way and do that with him, man. So I'm gonna get in everything we can, for sure, for sure. I think the boy deserves it, and I want to get him looked at, man. I really believe he's one of the best dogs out, and we're just gonna run it, see what happens. It should be a lot of fun, man. That's what it's really about. Just having fun and doing our thing, enjoying the community, enjoying the dogs, enjoying the venue, man. And you know, James and his family, they always put on a great show. It's always a good vibe, and I'm always happy to come here and support, man, because it's always awesome. It's always been great here, so I love it. Obviously, you see me all excited. I'm always excited. I think Trev said last time, what did he say? He said, Fred, when it comes to experiencing things, Fred is like a 2-year-old. He says, I'm just excited. I'm just happy to be here, man. Happy to be here. I really am, man. I can't wait to get up there, because last time it was down here in the hall. But this time we're going to go up the elevator and see it upstairs, see how it do.
That's sick. That's how it should be, man. That fucking thing is sets precedent. Like, I think that's it almost.
Oh, here go the elevator. See, it was in here last time.
Oh, this is the spot where you said you were kind of like he missed a step.
Yeah, yeah.
That plastic was
That plastic was kind of hard on him.
Carpet's the same way. That carpet sucks in there too.
Oh, I didn't even. We never touched the carpet.
They had it all.
Everything was covered in plastic, and then like the plastic was sliding on the carpet. So when the dog like touched the carpet and tried to turn the corner, he was like, boom! The carpet was sliding out. The plastic was sliding out from underneath him. How you doing, brother?
Is this the first show since ABKC?
This is we went to nationals.
What? That's that little John. What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
We did
the first show since Nationals?
No, we did nationals, and then we went to Duel in the Desert. Like the very next weekend. Like the very next weekend, we did it right after. And then this one, have we been to another one since?
Too many people, you know.
No, that's it. That's it. We haven't been to one since. So we did nationals, and then we did Duel in the Desert like the very next weekend, and then and now we're here.
I live on
How'd that go with Duel in the Desert?
Oh, dude, it was dope. We took 3 out of 4 best in shows, best of breeds. Hopefully we can rack a couple of more up this weekend. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes though, you know. We're here to have a good time, and everything else is just the cream, you know what I mean?
There you go.
It's just the icing, you know what I
There
mean?
you go.
We're gonna have a good time.
That layer 1, huh?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tuna girl. Hey, Blue Sage, stay here.
Here we go, people.
Nice.
So this is his show he hosts every year? Yeah. Oh, man. I'm sorry.
You good?
Do I need to get a press pass at all?
Video? You goddamn right. No.
No, that's fine. If I do.
This is have you met Trevor?
No.
Trevor, this is James. James is Trevor.
Pleasure to meet you, brother.
YouTube, man, if you saw any of the videos of Blue, I shot all those.
Okay.
I don't know if you did
All the national stuff, all
anything
that,
that you see
yeah, all that
video-wise.
video, all those clips and all that stuff.
Okay.
He's the man, man. He's been doing it.
Yeah, so I'm
Working.
the shit out of Dooley.
And then, I do that.
And then, you know, Aaron and whoever else that I know here that
Okay.
comes in, I'll
Okay,
put some
absolutely.
sick videos together. So. All right. I just want to make sure I'm not at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well,
As I asked him,
you at the right place at the right time. Last time I checked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
This is
just
my house.
perfect.
You know what I mean?
So it's okay for me to.
Yeah, as long as I can get it, you know.
Yeah. Oh
right,
yeah.
Right to the.
Anything I shoot, I don't even want it. I
Okay.
literally get it done as fast as He's done with the ring.
You'll have
That's
you'll have
crazy.
something to put together and promote your show with.
By like,
That's all I need.
But before it's done, bro.
Yeah.
Well before it's done.
like I have 2 to 3 videos.
To be able to post, bro. To be able to post and say, hey, look, this is what's going on right now. Get your ass down.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's how fast I do it. So
Yeah, all I need is a card or your number, and then we.
I will.
We good.
So I'll find you tomorrow for sure, but long as they know I'm okay. I'll get the dogs.
Okay, yeah.
I'll capture the essence, so I'll cut 2 different versions. That way you have something to video.
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's turn this video on.
I got you.
Bring it value.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
This is
got you
production,
covered.
baby. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. This is a Felter show. This ain't, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing else.
You always got to come
Well,
correct.
I know if
Come
he's
correct.
here, then it's got to be, important.
Absolutely.
It's got to be
Absolutely.
important. So.
I've been coming to Felter shows for like 8 years now. I think 9 years now. I was here like in 2013, 2012. You know what I mean? I think we earned a champion title with Chief in like 2014. I think when we had it at the Horseman show
Yep.
at the Horseman Park. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That way, yeah. So it's been a while, man.
Yeah.
It's been growing and it's blown up from park to look at we're on the rooftop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
So we've been doing
the
it.
days we were at the park.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
And
You know,
not
it
to
was
say,
a
not to
different
take
era.
away from those, not to take
Right.
away from that because it was fun and it was good, man.
That was
but-
our era. Back
Yeah.
then, we did shows in the park. We enjoyed to hang out with each other, right?
Yeah.
So when I started hosting shows, I wanted to make sure I captured that and made it bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why we did it at the fanciest part. And we ran it into the night, so it became a night show.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because when we started, when I was showing, we didn't care how long we were out here.
Yeah.
You pull around and we'd light up all the cars would light up the ring.
Absolutely.
It was bad.
Absolutely. You
That
see?
would be a shot. Now that would be a
Man,
shot.
it was
boy.
wild.
gotta
I'm telling
put
you.
that shot up,
I remember like midnight. I'm like, okay, we earned the champion title. We did that. Okay, let's go. And we went. We partied on Fremont. Had a good old time. And then I remember Rob and Nubs from the Bully Market. The boy hit me up like at 4:30 in the morning. He was like, hey, dude, we just got done and wrapped up. I said, boy, I'm falling into the hotel room. Like they're just wrapping up, but they'll be out there all night,
All
man,
night,
getting it all
yes,
night, showing
yes.
dogs, man, all night.
Yeah.
There's the wifey. Give me a
So
second.
that's where we started from.
Okay, good.
You know, I've been showing dogs since way early 2000s.
Oh, you've been here since the inception almost.
Absolutely,
Inception.
right? So the vision that I always try to recapture is what started.
That's good.
You know, sometimes that shit get lost. You know what I mean? So
Bring the thing up here and I got you covered.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you gonna be up early tomorrow? You gonna be up, we don't have to haul it up tonight if we don't have to.
No, I'll be up. You know, I'm up and up. You never sleep, so.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I appreciate you, Jay.
my man,
We'll catch you in the
always,
morning, huh?
baby. Yeah,
man.
enjoy
All right, man,
yourself.
likewise.
I'm
If you
ready.
need anything, let me know. All right, boss?
Absolutely, brother.
Alright,
I'll be
appreciate
here in the middle.
Take my number down real quick so you can text me.
I will.
So I can
And
have
look,
it in there.
Even these clips here, man. Beauty by having you got an iPhone.
Absolutely.
And make my life easier, man.
Absolutely.
We'll cut some of this stuff tonight, and those clips right here, they're impactful because when you drop them in your reels, it'll use like you telling your story, and then it'll be like, hey, look out for what's about to come tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Bet.
That's why I shot all those videos of Blue going into nationals along with Dooley. So they'd be like, damn, who's doing this? And then during nationals, pow, 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 just dropping in things like
Right.
butter.
Love
Because you
it.
wanted to turn into something that people are looking forward to.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, boss.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what that thing. How many dogs do we turn out here?
You know what? We usually average around 200 to 300 dogs. So, you know, we'll see. Our shows have always been, especially the Invitational, has always been huge, right? It's because this is where you start your top dog campaign. This is the road to nationals.
This
That's
is the way
what,
to start the year off, huh?
especially here on the West Coast. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I got you, man. My name's Trevor Cocker, so I'll text you my name. If you see these clips flying in, just post at your leisure.
Man, absolutely. That's me right there.
Got you,
Text me. So I got you.
I appreciate you, man. We'll get out your hair.
Man, absolutely. No, I appreciate you too, brother.
And anything you need in the future, just let me know.
My man.
All right, boss.
Hey, pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
All right. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, yes, sir.
You gonna warm her up tonight?
What we about to do, man?
I'm about to put something together, man. Fortuna. Aaron is a guy I've been friends with now, and I don't call people a lot of friends, but he's been real kind to me. And for about a year and a half, if not 2 now, been communicating via social media. I've always wanted to get Fortuna again in front of my camera First time I ever shot her, he wasn't there still, but I was able to put something together, send it to him, it blew him away. She was pregnant during the ABKC Nationals, so she wasn't there to reap the benefits of the video work that I put together for a lot of those great dogs that won. So, you know, we're taking a journey through the West Coast, getting together with some friends and associates and going to shoot some dogs and put some content together out there, man. But, you know, I'm about to do what I do best. You got the squeaker neither?
No. I'm fucking up. Dude, I'm sorry. I am fucking up. I can, if we find anything like a rock or something out there, I can throw that and she'll chase after that shit too. So.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's just get it going. Let's get it going. Showcase. We got to get something out there.
Come on, Tina. Let's go, baby. Yeah, just in case.
Good.
Hopefully I don't throw it through a fucking window.
Oh, wow. She will grab a rock. Hey. Sheesh. Sheesh. You see that drive?
Mm-hmm. Where you want me to throw it?
It's okay. Come on. Good. Ready? Okay. Come on. Good girl. All right. I need some. They got some shitty light here. You can borderline stack her anywhere too, huh? This thing over here.
Really in the mood.
Stack her up here. Pick any spot up here that you can stack her in.
No. Come on, mama.
Come on, up here. Hey. Come on, let's go. Up. Up. Let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Don't you fall now.
It's the best way for your lighting.
Shit, that's perfect lighting. Yo. Shit, we right outside right now shooting. Like literally right same by that pool.
Stay.
All right.
Stay, mama.
He gonna bring Dooley out.
Stay, baby. Wait, mama. Wait, baby. I've got it right here, mama.
My bad, boss.
There you go. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. No. I saw you moving. I tried to step out the way, so my bad. But that was good shit.
I mean, get out my shit over here. clean this fucking shit in. Pull down. So you see that shadow? So to restart, we just at the hotel.
That's very cool.
It's not slowed down or anything. This is pre-cut how clear and smooth it looks.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. Yeah, it does look good.
You see,
hey, she did good, man.
That's out the camera. You haven't even played it, rendered it properly, my friend. Money back up so you can get her down and I can get the shot. Yep. Fortuna, come on.
Come on, baby.
Hey, of course you want to go down the opposite way.
Come here, mama. Come here. Come on, let's go. Fortuna. Get it, mamas. Get it, baby. Good girl. Good girl.
Good shit. I'll bring Dooley out there tomorrow, though. When the sun's out, I'll be able to get the right fucking look, boy.
I think that's gonna look pretty good.
Oh, no, it is.
Well, I'm trying to give my 2 cents like it matters, but you know.
You know, this is one of those things where I say, this is what I do. This video shit, bro, when they see this shit, they be like, damn, Fortuna's looking good. And this is high level HD. We're out here stacked next to Dooley, man. That'll be a good motherfucking look, too. It's crazy. I still don't even know how this fucking camera works. That's the real beauty.
I say you got a pretty decent handle on it this far.
Yeah, no, we definitely know press play and post. That's the rules. Fortuna, you looking good, mama.
Fortuna, high five. High five. Oh, you got scared. What did you get scared for? Hey, high five. High five.
Come on, say hi. Come on, say hi. So what's up? What's up? Oh, what's up with it? What's up with it? Oh, the good boy. Say hi. Say hi. I don't care. It's all the same to me.
You're such a lady, Fortuna.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Dude. Like 5 minutes before you called me, I was playing with the Frenchie out on the couch, and he came out of the kennel, and when he came out the crate, he went, and he twisted his foot.
Who did?
Him. I just dosed him with some aspirin and some CBD, and I have him just walking it off, but he was limping ugly. And I was like, God damn it.
Every time we come, this is the second time in Vegas.
Dude, yes, the same thing. He did the same thing last time, but he just wants a piece of her. He's like, what's up?
His foot feeling better now.
He looked like it, yeah.
There's other more important things in life.
But he literally he came out, he made a noise, and I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
And Eddie Griffin was like, he said, he could cut both feet off. I'm still gonna hop into some.
I'm gonna hop in it. Good boy. Good boy.
Let's get him. Let's get him on this side.
This side.
Oh, actually this side.
Yeah. This side.
Both of them. See if they can stack next to each other.
Oh, you want to start?
Yeah.
Stay.
Come here.
Dooley. Stay.
How close? Should be all right there?
He gonna fight her or nothing.
No, I'm not afraid of that.
Stay.
Wait.
Stay.
Wait. It's right here, Mama. It's okay.
Do they acting your color?
Right, Mama.
I know that Negroes be acting your color pussy.
Good boy.
Wait, Mama.
Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Good. God, good job, girl. Yeah, you want it?
Okay, let's take his foot walking out the cage.
Well, the thing has a little like a nylon lip, and he's not used to walking out the front side of it. He usually walks out the side of it. And dude, he literally like, and I turned around. I'm like, you got to be shitting me, dude. So he's walking it off.
Yeah.
Like I said, I dosed him and see how he does, but we'll see. I think when he sees the other dogs and stuff, he'll
forget about it.
Yeah, he'll just
like any athlete.
Yeah, he'll act like it ain't happening. Stay. Stay. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Was it left foot?
Right one. Let's go. Let's go. And
Yeah. Anxiety goes up a little bit. It's
Dooley. Fucking blue school.
Dude, so walking up
Yeah, I
here.
got
You can set him up here.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
right here.
Right there.
Come here.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. Come here, baby.
Collar right there in front of you.
Tuna.
Ah, we're gonna use her. Uh-huh.
Bait.
Yeah. Where do you want her?
Up. Stay. Right up to the rock.
Will I get in your way, Trevor?
No, you good right there. You good right there. You good. You good.
There you go, big man.
Yeah. He's gonna come running now. Don't jump, dude.
Stay. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Stay. 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 I'm not gonna. I just wanted to edge up.
See, that would have been a smart way to go. That, you know,
Dooley.
looking back on
Dooley?
my prior actions,
Dooley?
that was not very bright.
Dooley.
So much easier going up and down that way, man.
Yeah, well, she paced herself. Oh, you talking about you?
Talking about me, bro.
Hey,
Aaron was
Dooley.
like this.
Dooley. Dooley. Hey, easy, huh? Now he's putting weight on it. He wasn't before. He was like tripoding it with his left foot.
That's what I said. As soon as you saw her, you
Come.
freaking.
Aaron. Do me a favor and bring her down the stairs.
Huh?
Can she come down the stairs? Walk her down the stairs. Literally, I got a frame. We'll pull here. The only thing is the stairs. That's a good frame.
Okay. Do you want her to walk down on her own?
Yeah, she can.
I think she'd be all right if I tell her to wait and then I tell her to come. I don't know how fast she'll come.
That'll work. Trust me, I don't need the speed. This is 119 frames. So this slow-mo's super crisp.
You want me to start her off stacked or?
No, because I'm not gonna come up there to shut. There's too many moving.
Wait.
It's like too many lights.
Wait,
I need to keep
Wait.
myself best I can out of it.
wait. Wait for Tuna. Wait for Tuna.
You gonna bring her down now?
Go ahead, Mama. Come here. Come here, baby. Come on, Tuna. Come on, baby. Come here, Tuna. Come on, Mama. Good job. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Good job, baby. Yeah.
She doesn't even pay it. She's just ignoring him straight up.
Well, anytime she thinks there's a ball, that's all there is to life, huh, Mama?
Yeah, every time he thinks there's booty. Because he likes the ball too, but he likes the booty over the ball. So.
My man.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, easy. Hey, sit down, chill out. Sit down and chill out. Sit down and chill out. Sit down and chill out.
Come here.
Hey, chill. Chill. Stay. Relax, man. Stay.
Who's
Good.
a outside of Fortuna? I don't know. Sure. Who's a dog here that's gonna be kind of competitive?
I don't know who's here.
Oh, you have no idea.
I have no idea who's coming. I don't, you know what I mean? Just coming to come. Like we don't come to compete, regardless who's here.
That's all that really matters.
But he rides really good in it.
Yep.
He's like to catch too many ugly shadows. I have a son-in-law. Here, so what I'm gonna have you do now is just get it revved up in this area where I can get this light blasting. So I can just get her some quick movements here and there.
Okay.
So you stand on this side. See where your shadow's at behind?
Yeah, where you want just right over in this area?
You do it right here. Well, let's keep riding this divot.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey, go get it.
Good girl, come on.
What is that, a goddamn golf ball or something?
No, that's a rock. It's just a rock.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Anything's fair for shape she wants it. Go get it.
She don't break her teeth on it or nothing? No? She's like gentle with them?
Yeah, she just barely grasps it and bring it right to me. So we just toss it.
Yeah, put it off.
Come on, mama. Come on, baby. Wait. 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 Wait, mama.
You throw him a beer can.
Wait.
She's like, oh,
Let me get that drill.
You did your walk back over here a little bit.
Come here.
I don't take enough photos. I ain't taking enough photos with this thing yet. Oh, the fucking assholes on out of this.
Wait. Hey.
It's okay.
Hey, no. No.
Wait. There you go. It's not great, but better.
No. No.
That girl. Wait. Wait.
You think she got dumps like a truck?
Well, I got enough to play with. I need her in the sun. That's why I'm gonna show her clean. Steaming like Willie Beanie.
Wait. I love how she moves her ears, man.
Everything moves with her. What time is his portion of the show start?
probably like 3.
Nah, they're gonna start at 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2.
And they don't fuck around. They're gonna start at 9. So he might be in there about 10:30, 11ish.
And how many shows is it?
4.
And I never understood this part.
So what happens is
they have
there's
4 fucking shows.
There's 4 judges, right? And there's 2 rings. So they'll start one show, and then typically halfway through that show, then they'll start the second
They'll
one.
do the multi-breeds, and then they'll start, once you get to the
Hey,
American
no,
bullies
no,
in the first one,
no.
they'll start the multi-breeds in the second one.
And then they have another bully class in the second show?
Yeah, they do it all over again 4 times.
Why?
So that you can,
So you
yes,
have
you have 4
points for
opportunities to
different
win.
judges.
It's like cheating.
No.
No.
Different judges. That's why you
different
get
judges.
people that come out of town to come to these shows.
You have
And
an
they
opportunity to
travel
score
all
4
over the
times
place.
the amount of points in a single
Just
trip.
because there's 4 different eyeballs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or 8 for that matter?
Yeah, and those eyeballs don't consult. Like one of them does their thing, and they get the fuck out the way.
Oh, I
and then
seen
the
some
next one.
consultation one time now.
Well, they're
I
not
seen them
supposed to. They're
motherfuckers
not
talking.
supposed to. Yeah. Well, the nationals is a little bit different, where they bring the judges in. The judging in nationals is a little bit different, where they judge them together. But in this show, like one will do his thing, and then once they're like halfway through, then the second one will start, and then you know what I mean, to get it to keep it smoother. And then once the first one's done, the third one will start in that first ring. And when that one's halfway through, typically the third one will be like.
So then they'll start the third show. And how many shows is he showing?
All 4 of them. Yeah, so we'll go all 4 of them. So I'll be here all day. We'll be here all day. So, but everybody starts at like at 9, but the grand champion class in the American Bully is literally the last class before Best of Breed.
It's like that 4x4.
Yeah.
And 4x4, everybody to come out and get busy.
It's the last one. So we won't probably see the first ring until about maybe 11ish, 10:30ish, depending on what time they start. And then we'll probably see the second one, maybe an hour after. But we're always the last ones there.
Get some good people then.
No.
I got the flag and stuff I want to put up.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna try to capture the majority of the show, put on the YouTube and stuff.
I just manhandled it, dude. I put it on my shoulder and just took it up. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Get him walking, and we're gonna try to find us some food, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's still early, man. You know, in Dallas it's about 9 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's only 8
Was it
o'clock.
like 7, 8 o'clock right now?
Yeah, I'm like,
it's
boy,
like
this is
7:38.
unusual.
No.
This is
No.
unusual.
No.
And I need that sun, man. That sun always gonna have him gleaming, but
Yeah, I gotta give him a wash. He's a little dope. He's dusty.
any clips like that, I'll send you away, you know.
Cool. Appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Until morning, people.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Thanks for bringing me out, friend.
Already.
I think we're right here.
Yeah, we're right here.
Right here.
We're all walking over there.
TV here with FitBullyTV. People, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. As I said, all year long we will be producing content, showcasing dogs that I like, my dogs in the ABKC shows. We've got Fortuna, we've got Dooley, we've got Blue, dogs all year long. And I don't know what other dogs are going to come in front of my lens. But objectively, we'll be hitting up the whole West Coast. Today is the 28th. We won't be leaving Cali till February 7th. Every day I will be dropping an episode. Jemarcus will be helping with editing on that part. I will edit the things that are extensive. This stuff is kind of drag and drop. We'll be dropping shorts and clips, giving you highlights of things that took place that day. Today's already been a great day. We already got some good content. I've already got to practice a little bit. Light's not the best, but I assure you the prep work is being done and people are already excited about what's to come. Tomorrow will be a good day with some great dogs. So we'll have an opportunity to be at the top of a fucking roof, eh? Now that's the way you showcase a dog. I said this in a video I have yet to post for those that are watching this. If you have a dog and you are traveling all over the US to show that dog, leaving the country to show that dog, you need videos at the highest quality. This is not me selling myself. This is me telling you to find somebody you trust to get content your dog needs and deserves so you can highlight your dog in the best way possible. We have now proven beyond a reasonable doubt with videos like Blue, like Dooley, like Fortuna that are to come, and other dogs, my own dogs, that videos make a difference, especially when they're properly put together. Keep taking care of your dog. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna be dropping stuff like it's hot, literally. Like if it touch a hot pan, that's how much content I want to drop over the next 10 days. And as always, we're gonna continue to do that. I want to put up 1,000 videos this year just on YouTube. I don't care if they only get 100 likes a video, but we're going to teach, educate, and showcase how much time, energy, and effort goes in to people that really give a shit about their dogs. I've never seen such a thing. This is still new to me. Watching people travel from all over the US to go to one dog show. Now there's 4 shows inside of a show, 4 judges. If you watch this thing, you saw Fred break it down, because I still don't get it, but hopefully it makes sense to you. That being said, signing off, don't forget to subscribe, and always take care of your dog.